I wanted to stop a moment in time when he grabbed the sides of the tomb and walked out.
On November 20th, 1984, James Leggett murdered his ex-wife in a fit of jealous rage.
I don't know what all happened. I remember gunshots going off, and when I come to, and I knew what was going on, I was clicking that 38 up inside my head.
For the next 9 minutes, doctors and nurses tried to resuscitate Crystal.
I watched her pick her basket up and dip it in the light. She would scoop it, and then she would dump the light out as if it was water, and the light would cascade out of her basket. I was still me, and I was still the me who had just told my mother that I loved her and died. And I was very aware of the fact that I had just died.
The largest amount I ever stole was $44,000. I knew that if I got caught, that I would be going away to prison for a very long time. I didn't want to get caught, and I didn't want to live. Everything in my life changed. I was free. I mean, I was free.
With all the success, with all the women, with all the money, it still wasn't enough. The void was there.
This is my sister's.
Lucretia Church can smile now, even as she thumbs through her childhood photos of a dark past.
I just wanted to protect them.
Food restaurant jobs to support herself. But she still had a drug habit that she couldn't seem to kick. Within a year, she had stolen $10,000 from her employer's cash drawers and was arrested and sent to prison again.
I said, I gotta get myself together. But it's just like a revolving door. If you don't get yourself together, you're gonna be in the rest of your life.
I used to wonder, why is it that when I hear a ball bounce and the sneakers on the floor, I would just get excited.
She's still living her dream as the third winningest coach in women's basketball history. Coach Stringer has written about her life's tragedies and triumphs in her book, Standing Tall. Her exemplary talent and solid trust in God has made her a basketball legend.
An old man told me one time years ago, he said, son, find a niche in life and you'll make a living.
Bobby Goodson found his niche as a swamp logger. In fact, he owns a successful logging company in Jacksonville, North Carolina, and he was featured on Discovery Channel's hit show, Swamp Loggers.
I ended up figuring out that I was actually pretty good at fighting because I had so much anger built up, it would come out when I would fight.
Move it over!
I remember he looked me straight in the eye and he said, pull the trigger. If you're a man, pull the trigger. And I just told him, don't ever touch my mom again. If you ever touch my mom again, I'll kill you.
I was an escort. I was a high-class somebody.
Atiba started bringing home $1,000 for just 2 or 3 evenings of work. The alcohol numbed the emotional pain and the guilt, but Atiba knew that with every client, she was dying a little more on the inside.
And then something happened on the inside of my heart, and it touched me. And I was no longer dead.